When I first saw this work, I was immediately drawn to it. The colors, its composition, and thick sculptural use of paint. I'm generally not a fan of abstract art, but with this one, I just kept looking. It wasn't until I read the title that my experience of it changed. I remember being struck how the work was both abstract and figurative at the same time, like something coming in and out of the fog. Yes, of course, Tomato Plant, that's its title, painted in 1959. And suddenly I could feel the sun, smell the earth, hear the raucous plants moving, growing, competing to reach the sky. The Iranian artist and poet is Manoucher Yektai, born in Tehran in 1921 and died at the age of 98 in New York. Supremely confident from an early age, he believed he possessed something of significance, something the world needed. And turned out he was right, for a short time anyway, as initially he was recognized as a founding member of the New York School of Abstract Expressionism. I'm not sure I entirely agree with that, given that his work was not purely abstract, but included within that genre was action painting, which seems appropriate given his energetic application of paint. Sadly, for all his early notoriety, he was all but unknown at the time of his death. More on that later. Reading from the site Hyperallergic, Yektai routinely painted standing over canvases placed on the floor to better control the paint. Often using a trowel and even a whip, he produced the illusion of aerial perspectives on the imagery. Yes, aerial, sure. We could be looking down. But at the same time, I can also imagine I'm on the ground at the root level looking up, the deep blue paint mixing with white as if to imply the sky. Or I could be staring from the side through a web of shoots and fruit. It's all these perspectives at once. The variety of color makes me think of this plant as part of a wild garden of, marigolds, gladiolas, poppies, everything growing, moving, nothing standing still. 1 minute appearing flat, the next I'm looking through a tangle of twigs and stems, all competing for the light. That's what's amazing. This painting, more than 60 years old, is still moving. His later, more figurative work doesn't do much for me, but I find these early abstract-esque still lifes incredibly, I'm taken. In the 70s, Yektai fell out of favor as achieving fame requires more than just making stunning paintings, and he was stubbornly unwilling to play the art world game. Marrying into wealth didn't hurt either, so for decades he worked diligently in veritable obscurity, creating a large body of work. According to his second wife of 5 decades, he would not promote himself, and as he would later tell his sons, "You can't destroy great work. It will be here until the world gets it." Well, I get it, and I wanted to share it. So please feel free to share your thoughts and consider subscribing. Until next time.